How old were you when you first started in the industry?
I guess I got quite late compared to a lot of people. I think I got my first review accepted by NME when I was about 25. So I know some people, you know, got stuff accepted when they were teenagers. I was about 25, I think, when I first started writing for NME.
Which part of the media industry do you prefer the most?
Well, I love writing. Writing was my first love, and it's got the flexibility of you can do it wherever you want, you can do it whenever you want. If you want to take a morning off, you can catch up in the middle of the night. It's got that flexibility. But there's an excitement, but you don't, it takes a long time to get any feedback from writing, because you write in isolation, you're on your own, and it's months before anyone comes to you and says, oh, I like your book. Newspapers are slightly different, they might come to you the next day and say, I like your article. But there's a real immediacy with television, or particularly live radio, that you speak and it's happening there and then, and you might get a text or an email that's, you do get a sense of immediacy from radio, live radio, that you don't really get from anything else.
How was it working on projects like Mastermind, Dr. Beeching and Have I Got News for You?
Well, that was someone else's idea, but they came to me because they knew I had an interest in it, and that's more and more what happens with me. People come to me with an idea, and they're not my ideas, but I'm interested. So, but I thought it was a really interesting subject. I thought it was a really interesting topic, and I thought for the producers to have that idea of having the woman who ran faster than the train and beat the train, because it was about the poor train service these days, I thought it was really interesting.
What advice would you give to anyone who wants to be involved in the media industry?
I think you've just got to be very energetic, because as I said, I've spoken to some students earlier, it is not a 9-to-5 job, and if you're not, you need to put in the hours. You need to have talent, but I think you also need to be able to get on with people, be enthusiastic and be energetic, and not be afraid of getting knocked back, not be afraid of rejection as well, because in the early days at least you will get that.